just hit all-time fucking high. That's correct. Bitcoin has hit all-time fucking high, $123,191 fucking dollars. Let's fucking go, baby. ETH is now pumping. Let's go, let's go. So we have, I just saw what happened here. Okay, give me a second. So I want to show you guys something here. Okay. The fuck, man? Okay, cool. Let's go. 6. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're back. All right, can you guys hear me? Yeah. So we've been trading this. I'm going to show you guys a little skill. Okay, because we are pumping so high. Okay, technical analysis. We've been ranging in this parallel channel since May 2025. Right. The moment we broke out of this and closed the daily close, boom, we've been profiting here, here, and here. Okay. Now that Bitcoin has created this uptrend and parabolic advancement upside, it's going to be very difficult to trade without going to the short-term time frames. Okay. So what we'll do here, I will show you guys an arc, right? Should I show you an arc? Okay, let's do a brush. So the technical target is going up here for ETH. Yeah, that's the all-time high at $4,808. But we need to break this. So what's going to happen? Okay, we need to go to the shorter time frame. Yeah. So I'm going to show you guys a little trick, okay, on the short-term basis. What you need to do is go to the 15-minute or the 1 hour and find the 0.5, okay? Once you know the 0.5, because markets always retrace back, okay? Markets come back down and retrace and capture the 0.5. So what we do here, I'll show you. 0.5 from the top to the bottom. Okay, what did market do? July 2025, market rose up, hit $3,000. We've been consolidating in this range, but it always comes back down to the 0.5. Give me a sec. Market comes back down 0.5 level and retests 0.5. So that's exactly what's happened here. All right. So if you've been following me, subscribing to my channel, and also join the free Telegram group, we told you to place your longs and also buy Ethereum at $2,900. In correlation to that, can you see there was a bullish divergence and the green dot, if you can see, let me make it bigger, came here. And that was the trigger point to go fucking long. All right. That's exactly what we did. And we've been profiting ever since. Now, okay. This 0.5 fib always works. Market always comes back down to retest the 0.5. Again, let me show you here. Okay. Sorry, a lot of lines, guys, but when you're actively trading, you need to follow the money, right? So again, here, can you see? Market trended up, created a higher high, where you can see here. Let me draw this easier for you. So, boom, 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 boom. Market went here. So what does that show you? That just shows you the trend was changing. Money flow coming up, green dot here, 0.5 previously. This was your trigger point to go long. We've created a new higher high. So in trading, this is called a market structure shift. This means that the market now is trending up. It's broken all-time high. Sorry, not all-time high, the previous low. And now the trend is going up. Okay. So what you could have done is taken your fib tool, taken it here. Market came back down to the 0.5. Now, sometimes what the market does, it will, if we change it here to the 0.618, sometimes the market comes to the 0.5 and it also comes to the 0.618. And in this case, it exactly did that. Look here, okay? So this was the trigger point. You could have scaled in your orders 2958 to 2944, okay? And played the long game. So anyway, this is just a little trick that I'm teaching you guys on the 5-minute chart, right? So now, what we did here on the weekend, right? We used the same analysis on the 15-minute chart. And what we did, right? This is what we done. Again, from the top to the bottom, market didn't come to 3,100, but it came close. Okay, so sometimes this just shows you bullish structure. The market is just pumping. All right. So, where was the trade that I took? So, where was it? 1 sec. 2.915. Oh, here you go. Yeah, so this is where I took the trade on the weekend. So again, this is on the 15-minute chart. So what I showed you earlier, what happened was I placed bids at 2,900, and because I am trading on Bybit, just for $3, I actually missed this trade here, which was really annoying. Okay, but what I also did, because my orders did not get placed here, I was watching this chart again, the 0.5. What I did was I looked at the range from here to here, and what I did was I placed my bids at $2,915. Okay, 2,915. That's my entry point. Okay, so I can even show you guys this on my phone, but my camera is not on. But anyway, 2,915. I can show you this. I'll share you guys a screenshot later and I'll show you that. Yeah, but my entry was 2,915, exactly the fucking bottom. Yeah, so I rode this all the way to here. I took some profits. I took some huge profits here. Again, I was watching this. I got a bit busy. Otherwise, I should have actually put in more orders here. So again, can you see the strategy bloody works? From the top to the bottom, the 0.5, you could have got in at 2,957. Again, you could have even come in 2,944, and that was the 0.618. So that was a beautiful long, and we broke out. So the market is pumping right now. So looking at this strategy, let us all now see what the market is doing. So right now we're trying to break this. So again, so the market is too bullish. It would have come back down to 3,011. So the market hasn't come back. That's fine. Okay, so what are we doing here? So what do you see here on the 15-minute chart? You can see we have created a pennant. Okay, and then what we'll do, we'll see the technical target of this pennant. And look, we technically hit it already. $3,075. Alright. So trading is a game of probabilities. Volume is coming up. Let's see in the 10-minute. The green dot came back. Boom. Okay, cool. So again, look, everything. So everything, never be worried about not taking a trade. It's not an issue because the market will always come back. Okay. The market always comes back, gives you an opportunity. You just have to be patient. You don't need to be in a trade every single day. And yeah, that's so cool, guys. What I wanted to show you guys was this here. So if you look at Bitcoin on the 1 week chart, all right, on the 1 week chart, crypto data has posted the trend line of this last bull market from 2021 to now. Bitcoin has now closed its 1 weekly channel. Okay, so if we show it to you here, right, if we go to the weekly, right, it's absolutely mad. Crazy, guys. You see? And the funding rate, to be honest with you, is absolutely green, which means that we're just going to be going higher. It's absolutely crazy. Funding rate is all-time low. We've just broken out with a weekly close. You know, whatever targets you got for this bull market, you need to go higher, man. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So now that we've broken out from this 1 week channel, okay, what we have to do is understand the price will be going to 129,000, then the next target will be 163,000. The market is extremely bullish. Okay, ETF flows as well. Bitcoin, 1,029 Bitcoins were pumped in yesterday on the 11th of July. On the 10th, 1,175 Bitcoins. Now let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum the same. 204,383. It is massively pumping. Okay. Now let's have a look at the USDT dominance. Okay. Now the USDT dominance is what we follow. Okay. Right now it's broken out from this horizontal resistance. The next target will be the bottom of this range. You're looking at 3.81%. When dominance goes down, when USDT dominance goes down, this is where the Bitcoin price shoots up. So it's inversely correlated. Okay. So the altcoins that everyone is waiting for, this will start when dominance goes down. All right. So dominance hasn't come back down yet. What we're waiting for is dominance to come all the way down. When dominance comes back down, these are the levels that I'm looking at. Okay, 47%, 42%. This is going to be the party zone. This is going to be the crazy zone where everything starts pumping. Okay, so what we wanted to show you guys, let's take that out. The aggregated funding rate, yeah? So these are my targets, okay? So as you guys can see here, the Bitcoin price, 2021, the aggregated funding rate shot up here. Again, it peaked here when we went to $73,000. And in November, when we pumped to 105,000. So what that means is a lot of people are going long. So be careful when the price goes to 0.0251. This is where we need to be careful, yeah? So I have drew the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top to the bottom, and you can see the 2618, the 3618, and the 4.236, right? So the next target, because we've broken out from this weekly trend, right? And we've confirmed a weekly breakout, okay? Bitcoin could come back down to 116,000, 113,000, scare a lot of people, maybe create a deviation, we're not sure. But the next support is here, okay? The next support for Bitcoin is here. So we could come back down, test 109, anything in this region. We can also do a fib like before, the 0.5. We can come back down to 113,000. But the next target for Bitcoin is $156,365, which is the 1.618. So guys, put your seatbelts on. We are going to go to the fucking moon. And then the next target is the 2618 at 210,593. And that's going to be the next target. And the following target, you're looking at 240,000. I don't want to really talk about 240,000. Let's take one step at a time. And we'll also look at ETH, where my target is. So ETH is in the same range. When you take from I'm taking it from this high. So you're looking at 1.618, 5,700, 2618, 8,400. It's absolutely crazy that ETH is right now $3,000. But trust me, guys, when we start pumping, when we're hitting 3,500, 3.8, we break out from this range. This will be the next technical target. And this could all happen by September, October. So the next 1-2 months is going to be absolutely bullish. We are fucking printing. So my good friend Crypto, just 6 days ago, people were laughing at his XRP call. Now he's fucking printing. This guy is absolutely mad. 1.4 mil and his entry was 2.3. This guy is an absolute genius. Okay. And if you guys want to go to coinglass.com, okay, bull market peak indicators is still showing us hodl. Yeah. Which is absolutely crazy. Bitcoin has already gone all-time high. None of these indicators are hitting that to tell us that we're in the bull market, pico bull market top. So it's absolutely crazy. But anyway, guys, this is from me. Let's show you guys something else. 1 second. So yeah, mad, absolutely mad. We've been taking so many longs, so much profit from the market. It's crazy. But you guys need to constantly do this, make profits, and yeah, I'll be going live more often, giving you market analysis and trading strategies. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Let's go. So yeah, guys, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to your boy. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we are out of here. Thank you very much.